stream. This way you guys get until 10:07. All right. While I wait for everybody to come in, I'm going to finish my little prayer. I love these little notebooks. There's a ton in, well, there's like 3 in that Amazon link. It's got a little water damage because some water got spilled on it, but for the most part, we're A-okay. I don't expect these to stay nice. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my little daily prayer that I do. And then we shall pray for you guys and read the proverb while y'all come in. Hey, sorry. Sorry, doesn't work on live. Okay. And then we'll let that one dog in. Phoenix doesn't like being outside because it's been raining, which makes it easier to do the dog poop later because I don't have a proper pooper cooper right now. Settings, automatic chat translation. Ooh, chat filter. Top messages, all messages. Heck yeah, I think we're getting the hang of this, guys. I really do. Let's see. Let's put that up behind us. This says taking prayer requests. This green screen isn't like the one on TikTok where I can make myself smaller. But this says taking prayer requests. There are 7 people in here. Holy cradola. Guys, let me just finish this prayer. And feel free. We'll talk in the chat. I can finish my morning prayer later. There are 7 of you in here. I can finish that as we go today. Let me stand up because I'm sitting. And yes, I'm in my PJs. I woke up later than I wanted to today. I can see the comments! I can see the comments! Thank you to the person who told me how to do that. Thank you. You know who you are. I can see the comments. Okay. Anyways. Let's get back to what we were doing. Sorry, my pointer spilled some water on my stove this morning. Okay. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. God, thank you for another day that we get to wake up and be in your presence on this earth and get to be your light that shines through. Please help everybody go through the day and protect every single one of them. To everybody's angels who are in this chat, protect them, guide them as they go. All right. Amen. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Bible time. Now there's only one person, but I don't care. Amen. All right. Proverb of the day. Proverb of the day is number 7. Proverbs, if you stick around long enough, you will hear everything in the book of Proverbs. Like, this is something I plan on continuing every single day. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of repeat. And no, I'm not sorry about that. No, not Muslim, Catholic. I am Catholic. This stream is being really weird today. Never mind. There's 5. Well, according to my count, there's 13, but some of them might be bots. I don't know. The stream is being really weird this morning. Okay, so let's get to the proverb. My son, keep my words and treasure my commandments with you. Keep my commandments and live. Keep my teachings as an apple of your eye. Bind them on your fingers, Write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call insight in intimate friend, to preserve you from loose women, from the adventures of her smooth words. For all the windows of my house have locked out my lattice. I'm going to go with lattice. And I have seen among the simple. I have preserved among the youth as a man without sense. Passing along the street corner near her corner, taking the road to her home, in twilight, in the evening, at the time of night and darkness. And lo, a woman meets him, dressed as a harlot, willy of the heart. Wily of the heart? I'm going to go with wildly of the heart. She is loud and wayward. Her feet do not stay at home. Now in the streets, in the market, and at every corner she lies in wait. She seizes him and kisses him, and with an impudent face she says to him, I offer you sacrifices, and today I have paid my vows, so now I have to come to meet you. Seek eagerly, and I have found you. I have decked my couch with covered spreads of Egyptian linen. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill to love until the morning. Let's delight ourselves with love. For my husband is not home. He has gone on a long journey. He took a bag of money with him. At full moon he will come home. With much subdued speech she pursues him. With her smooth talk she compels him. All at once he follows her, as an ox goes to the slaughter, or at a stag is caught fast, till an arrow pierces its entrails. As a bird rushes to a snare, he does not know that it will cost him his life. And now, O sons, listen to me. Be attentive to my words, of the words of my mouth. Let your heart turn aside to her ways. Do not stray into her paths. For many a victim she has laid low. Yeah, all of her slain are mighty host. Her house is the way of Sheol, and going down to the chambers of death. I think that's beautiful. I know I have a hard time reading these sometimes, but I still think that's beautiful. Do not turn away from God. Oh, now there's one person again. Oh, there's one person again. I don't care. This stream has been very weird today. Oh, there was a comment in one of the last lives I wanted to address real quick. What is the Discord and what is my husband's channel? This channel itself does not have a Discord. Not yet. I want to see where we go. I do not have a Discord for this channel, and even when I get one, I will not have you guys pay for a Discord. That is just rude. As for my husband's channel, I would have to go back and check because it has been a while since I've even, we talk about it here, but I forgot the name. So if he pops in, he can tell you the name of his channel. But I'm going to let you guys see the cool little background we have thanks to AI. It says taking prayer requests. So if you have prayer requests, please put them in the comments. And I'm going to do my little daily prayer here, finish it up. I love this notebook, you guys. There are a couple of them in the Linktree link in the Amazon. And they have 146 pages, which is funny because it only has 48 content slots, which is not enough for this book, because literally it goes prayer, prayer, mass, prayer, 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 CYA, transfiguration talk, and then today's is going to be prayer, tomorrow's going to be prayer, Sunday is going to be mass, and I can keep that up for 48 slots. I'm probably going to make my own, just to put in the back pocket. So when I do get a new notebook, I know, how many slots I actually needed. So. Zero people. Okay. All right, let me figure out what saint I prayed to the other day. I didn't pray to them. I asked them to intercede. I think it was a couple days ago. There we go. Saint Carlos. Carlos. I don't know if that's how you spell it. But we will quickly apologize. Sorry for the misspell. Please pray and intercede on my behalf that my life grows and that we speak the truth. All right. Okay, and then we're going to end this because I'm running out of page. I try to do like a page for prayer, like, so. Okay. I like how some of my prayers are like, I don't run out of room and I have a few lines to end it. And then some are like today where I barely have room to end it. Alright, I'm gonna put that to the side. I'm right here, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna let that one dog that's barking in real quick. I'll be right back. Come on. That's true. What is with all this racket? Seriously, girlfriend. Alrighty, we are back and drinking coffee. My name is Spack Army. My friends know my real name, which is fine, because I've been going by it by quite some years now. There will be a Linktree link when this video uploads that has a PayPal, a Venmo, and a Cash App. So if you want to give monetarily, you can. There's also an Amazon list where if you feel like you really like the show, but you don't want to give me money, but you definitely want to support the show, pick something from that list within reason, and I will open it. Please put on the note card who it's from. You never have to pay to be my fan. You never have to pay for bonus hours. If the vibe is right, we shall keep going. If the vibe is just dead, we end at an hour. All right. So the plan of action today, I think, is just to chill, which is great. At some point, I am gonna have to get dressed, probably after this stream. But I stink right now. Like, I need to get more perfume. Like, I have not used this much spray since I've moved here. Like, it's insane. A good 10% of whatever you send to the Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal will go into a savings account for an emergency fund. The rest goes back into you guys either via like lights, a better setup to go live, because I have an entire office I can utilize upstairs, and all of that good stuff. I am a real person doing real people things. I happen to be Catholic. Well, I'm becoming Catholic. I'm a Christian, but I'm becoming Catholic. I take prayer requests because I believe everybody deserves a prayer. This show is Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, usually at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard, until I figure out a better schedule. We're going to go ahead and light this candle on screen. I'm using this as a prayer candle right now to just keep that prayer going that I prayed for you guys. And then, don't worry, I won't forget to blow it out like I did yesterday. I forgot to blow this out yesterday, and I fell asleep. So I'm lucky my house didn't burn down. Praise the Lord. But I will not forget today. I'm thinking about saving up and getting like one of those like 3-day prayer candles from church. Let's see. Yeah, I think today's goal is just to kind of organize things because I do have a lot of like miscellaneous stuff on my counter. Like this thing. And this is for my incense. This is my little incense holder that I got with a crud ton of incense that I got from Walmart because I needed one particular scent. And it had a pack in it. This is just my little incense holder. I put it in here so the ashes don't get all over my counter. I gotta wash this because they got popsicle in it. But there's just a lot of random miscellaneous stuff that I need to get rid of. Or like put away. And it's funny because I have ADHD. My husband has ADHD. So this counter never stays clean. And when we do clean it, it's a miracle. Let me throw trash away. But yeah, I think the goal is to chill. I think I might make pasta tonight. We have spaghetti. We only have one thing of spaghetti sauce left. And if I can get my dog not to eat it, we will have more than that. I have 5 dogs. You will see them all in due time. Let me go check the Discord. And hopefully I have enough points to get on Fetch and whatnot to get myself an iPad charger. I have one on the Amazon list. So that way Monday, hopefully Monday, I don't have to go live on my phone. I can go live on my iPad. And that's a lot bigger of a screen for me to be able to navigate. I'll be right back. I'm just checking Discord. This is like the Discords I hang out on. They're my friends' Discords. So I'm pretty much posting the same shit and driving everybody nuts because we're all part of the same like couple of Discord. If this gets big and we start doing it, when we start doing it consistently, I will make an unpaid Discord and then like the lives will go in there and I can schedule lives. So I might schedule next week's lives. I do have to make sure there's no major holidays or anything like that because those are days we won't go live because family is important. So let's look into that now. Wink. Wink. Thank you. August. Right there. I love this planner. I'm gonna get another one for next year. I'm hoping I can find something like this now that we're getting to like the last. Holy crap. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4 more months this year. Where the hell did this year go? Like, seriously. It's almost, I got 4 months. As of a couple days ago until my anniversary, which is really cool because there's a movie that my husband and I liked called Violent Night. We saw it twice. We saw it once, I think the day it came out, and then once on Christmas Eve. And Violent Night 2 comes out and is opening day is our anniversary. So we might go see that. We've been promised more gore. Okay. No major things coming up. I do get to go to Mass twice, though, next week. Because there's a speaker that my husband wants to go see, so we're going to go to 9 a.m. Mass and Sunday Mass. And then that week is when, that same week that we're having the speaker that I go to Mass twice, it literally goes live, my OCIA class, live, my youth group, live, days off, Mass, live, OCIA. And that's going to be my schedule pretty much until the end of April next year. And by the end of April next year, I will be confirmed in the Catholic Church. Like, holy crap. I didn't even use all the stickers in this, guys. I mean, cool, because I get to tear the stickers out. I'll tear any note pages that I didn't use out. And I will hopefully have enough to buy myself a new one. But yeah, no, I didn't use all my stickers. I got this because I was planning on being a travel planner, and then I got fired. Which sucks, because I didn't get paid for the work I did. Which sucked. But we have this giant ass planner that I love. I love this planner. So I'm going to see if I can't find one like this for next year. Because if we keep being able to volunteer at church and do these like perpetual 24-hour adorations and things like that, I definitely want to try to be part of everything next year. I want to be part of Vacation Bible School. I want to be part of as many things in the church as I possibly can. Like, by the time I'm ready to move from this state of where I live, if we want to move, because there's a town here we really like, I want to be so ingrained within the church and everything that people are just going to go, oh yeah, they're really nice people. So that is the goal. More prayer pages. Sorry, I'm like over to the side cleaning my counter because if I don't start now, I'm gonna lose everything, and then I have to go get my workout thing out of the car because I left it in the car the other day, and I only did like one thing at the gym, which sucks. Okay, that goes off to the side because that's for our landlord. This goes in the trash. Pretty sure that goes off to the side too because it's important. Specialist, yay! This goes in the trash. These two things go off to the side because they're not mine. Oh my goodness. Yum, yum, yum. Those two things can go there. What's funny is I made a thing, y'all. I made a thing, okay? So my counter wouldn't be so dirty. And what do? Immediately make my counter dirty. I shall fix this issue. So we had a girls' night for CYA, which is just Catholic young adults. And we have these girls' nights every so often. And this was one of the first things I got to participate in, which is decorating candles. I'm going to get like little candle holders for them. I don't want to light them. Like, that didn't even light it, y'all. That just kind of melted the wax around the tip of that. But I don't want to light these unless it's like an emergency. So, for now, we're going to put them up until I get candle holders. And they can just become dusty and crusty. We have, this is also a Catholic Bible, military edition. I'm turning this into a prayer journal. So like whatever prayer requests you send, I have papers in the back right here that I will take out. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. I have paper and I will take those out and pray for you. I will pick whatever Bible verse I feel suits you best, suits your issue best, and pray for you and tape it into here. I'm also doing the 100-day challenge that I need to get back to. I'm also going to have a couple more of these floating around the house. It's the Catechism of the Catholic Church. Like, the green screen on this sucks, y'all. Hold on. Let me turn off the green screen. Let me turn off the green screen for just a second so you guys can see this. It is a Catechism of the Catholic Church, which I'm going to start reading because I want to have good formulated questions for when we get there. And one of my questions for the beginning of class, which I'm going to write down, is why do we need a catechism and a Bible? According to people, this is everything the Catholic Church believes. But I guess I'll learn while reading it, but I'm going to write that down as a potential question I have. We have this, and we have a Baltimore Catechism around here somewhere, which is it's a catechism light. It's maybe about this big. This thick. So let's turn the green screen back on. And we just have a ton of Bibles down here in general, that I need to take upstairs. Like, there's a big one. Oh my goodness, this big one, which I'm not going to set on my very dirty stove. This one is heavy. This is a study Bible. You guys can't see it because of the green screen. This green screen sucks. This is going to be our family Bible for when and if we have kids. We're just going to pass it down. This thing is heavy. This thing is very heavy. And then I have a book I need to finish. And then we have a couple of these Bibles. When we went to the VA chaplain, we got a couple of these ones. They're just standard study Bibles. They don't have all the books. So we have a couple of these, and I need to take this upstairs just so we have it upstairs. This is called the Warfighter's Bible, which I will probably go through with you guys. Even though it doesn't have all of the books, we will probably go through that on the podcast that I have, which is also linked in that link tree. And this is an ESV study student Bible, which I think is cool. Hello to the one person, but these need to go upstairs. Everything except that big Bible needs to go upstairs. We have a bunch of mail and everything laying around. Like, I really do not get how it gets this messy. Like, it seems like every time I clear it off, because I make it a point to try to clear this off at least once a week. And during the week, it's just a collection point. So I want to get like a big basket to be a collection point for us. So that way I can just go, this goes here, and it keeps my counter clean. Let me put my watch back in. Alright. But while we are waiting to put my watch back on, I'm going to fix the brightness. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to advanced. And let's see. Let's turn off do not disturb. There we go. Go back. Ooh, we got a lot of notifications in our sleep. No notifications. Cool. We're going to stop it. This is a Samsung Galaxy Gear. And I like it. It's been keeping track of my steps and my sleep and my heart rate. If I had my way, I'd have an Apple Watch. Because I like the look of that a little better. But yeah, the goal for today is to just be. Maybe work out here at home a little bit or the gym. That has yet to be determined. More trash. More trash. Mobile. Nope, this is not trash. This is gonna go up on the fridge. So, I need to figure out if I can wash this rock. But we have pretty quartz that end up being outside. And our dogs tend to find them. So when I find pieces of quartz, I tend to bring them inside because I love them. But my dogs genuinely love rocks. It's weird. They like rocks. They're very weird with rocks. Let's see. This is kind of like a catch-all bucket. Like, this is a catch-all bucket. Trying to see what we have in the catch-all bucket. We have a washer, Allen wrenches, whatever this is. What is this? Allen wrenches. Allen wrenches from things we've bought over the years. A couple of pew-pew things. A stitch marker. An extra tiny wrench. I think that goes to the thing upstairs, the workout bike. I swear, like, we all have that one spot in our house, or the couple of spots that just collect things. I am definitely going to save up for one of those big ass toolboxes just to put all the extras in that we get, because we're not done getting extras. Like, I'm going to get a couple of bed frames when I get the money for my house. And those are probably going to come with Allen wrenches and whatnot. Like, my counter is just insanity, you guys. Like, it really is. Let's see, we're about 37 minutes into this. But yeah. I think most of the people who would normally be in here are in a different stream, which is fine, because I'm doing this stream for anybody who wants to join. I think I'm going to get my husband's meds ready while I do this. There's two. Let's grab these things. What's this? Okay. So, YouTube chill, they're non-prescribed. 1, 2. But yeah, we are just going to chill and I'm going to do my thing. Because you guys are going to see me do my thing. Like, be a housewife, be a dog mom, be all the things I have to be while on stream. Because my life doesn't stop just because I'm on with you guys. It really doesn't. And I'm in a depression right now. I know I'm not acting all depresso espresso, but that's because I have things to do and I can apparently function while depressed. So I'm hoping this helps me out of my depression. There's the fucking bottle. I switched the tops to two of my bottles. Whoops. That goes on this one. Shows you where my brain was at yesterday. I am so glad today is Friday, guys. Like, oh, my life is amazing. That's empty. That can be trash. Okay, speaking of things I have to do, where is my bottle? Where is the ball? Where is it? Hang on, guys. I'm looking for a medication I have to take every day because it is helping. And that's not mine. That's not mine. Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I swear. I would lose my head if it was not screwed on, you guys. I really would. I will find it, I will take it, and it'll be okay. I had it yesterday. See, this is what I mean by my counter gets like way too dirty. It gets dirty to the point where I can't find things that I would normally have out on it. Ah, there it is. Excuse me while I take my medicine. That helps me regulate my shit right now because I'm a mess. Let's top off the coffee. Topping coffee, topping coffee, topping coffee. Whee! Oh, gonna need to make a fresh pot tomorrow. I'm almost out of coffee, which sucks, but we'll get more. Anyway, we'll get more. Oh, it's time to clean my microwave again. Yeah, considering I had oatmeal, it can go all over it. And the way I clean my microwave, guys, I should do a cleaning stream, just like strictly cleaning one of these days, and show you guys like all my tips and tricks that I personally use. Put those off to the side, put that. Gotta put the hot sauce away. Gotta refill the hot sauce, it looks like. It's okay, I got a gallon of it. Yes, my husband and I get hot sauce by the gallon because we like it. And every so often we get like one of those chickens from Sam's Club, the rotisserie chickens. And like we make, hopefully we can get 2 this time and I can cut one down and make it into like a chicken salad and we eat all of it this time. And then during Lent, we're actually going to meal prep. This upcoming Lent, which I get to participate in. Super excited about my first time doing Lent. I'm going to meal prep. I have enough containers to do it. I'm going to meal prep for me and him, just so we can stick the glass things in our microwave and just have food. So we're going to probably stock up on that throughout the time. So, yeah. Oof. I hear my husband and my 2 big boys upstairs. And they've already gone potty, so I'm not going to bother going up to get them. Yeah, the plan today is just to read the catechism a little bit. Clean. Put things away because we got new stainless steel things. And I need to see what pots and pans are being replaced. Because we're turning, I think everybody's grandparents have like a collection of just random cookware. I think everybody has a collection of random cookware. And we're starting to turn into those people. See what I can replace, what I can donate, and things like that. Because I can always donate the cookware to Goodwill because it doesn't matter. What I've learned with Goodwill is as long as it's not broken, it can look like that and you can donate it. I might grab some Barkeep's Friend though, or a lemon, and just scrub this out so that when I do donate it, it looks nice. So let me dry this mess up. All right. And then I'm wondering if my husband wants to go to that little town we found here in Georgia that we fell in love with. I kind of want to go back, but maybe not this weekend, maybe next, just to check it out. All right, this got wet with water, so I'm going to try to pull any halfway decent coupons out. Oof, okay. The goal here is to see what we use. We'll probably, if this is Arby's, we'll probably use that. Arby's, we'll use that. Applebee's, we'll use that. The rest of this can go in the trash, because I have a pointer who cannot stay off the counter. And then I'll take the trash out later. It's funny. Like, my husband and I do not make that much trash. But yet I still have enough to take out my trash once a week. We started at hour 10. I think we started at like what, 10:07, 10:09. I'm gonna say 10:07. If the vibe's right, we'll stay longer. All right, we got 12 more minutes of this live, guys. I want to thank everybody for being here that is here. This is like my third official live, my fourth if you go back and look. But, gosh darn it. Never ever get cookware off of Temu. These are cool because they come apart for cleaning, but they're very annoying to put back together. So, yeah, my husband and I don't make that much trash, which is weird that we still have, you know, enough to take out our trash once a week. I'm going to throw my blender into, if it fits, I'm going to throw the cap and the, yeah, I'm going to do, yeah. We're going to throw the blender part into the dishwasher today. We're going to put the blade up, because it needs to be sanitized, because I don't play with the cold, I don't play with the flu, I don't play with the diarrhea foot lettuce going around. And my camera's all sticky. And I know Fabuloso probably is not food safe, but I hardly cook like actual food. Like, I cook food, okay? Like on my stove. I do. I just cook it in pots and pans and whatnot. And I use steel wool to like get the harder stuff. Like, okay, guys, answer me this. How the hell is it 2026 and we have not found a way to keep steel wool from rusting? Like, how have we not figured this out? Because I swear, every couple of weeks I have to change my steel wool because it is rusted. I might just get a pumice stone for this, to be honest with you guys. I might save up. I might put one on the list, because a pumice stone would work a lot better than having to go through steel wool when I need it to keep the mics out of my house. Woo! She is dirty. She will have to be cleaned today. So. Yeah, I think the ultimate goal is to see what we have in the deep freezer, pull some stuff out, thaw it, meal prep, things like that. I'm still here, guys. I'm just picking up trash and things like that. That way the house gets done. And I'm being productive, or I feel like I'm being productive. about my dishwasher, guys, is it came with one of those things for silverware, but the top rack of my dishwasher is for silverware. So I just took the extra thing for silverware out of the dishwasher, and like I bring it down for things like Thanksgiving when I have at least like one other guest here and use it for that. But other than that, I don't use it. But I do try to keep up on my dishes. That is like one thing I try to keep up on. Because if I don't, then I don't have coffee cups. And we don't have silverware and things like that. But yeah, no, I try to keep up with my dishes. Like, that's the one thing consistently I will try to keep up with. Because it's important. Okay, you know what? We're going to move to the floor real quick, guys. Because I got to go through something. Okay. So we're going to migrate to the floor real quick. And you guys are going to sit on top of my stool. Did I move out? No, I did not. You guys are going to move. Need more time still on screen. I have a bunch of glass Pyrex, and I need to go through everything. I need to see what has lids, what can stack in each other, and what is not a Pyrex that can go in its little cubby hole. So that can probably get stacked into another. That's a tiny top. It actually goes to the thing up here. These new tops. This and holy crap. Like, this is insane. Like, this is literally insane, y'all. Like, I could probably get rid of all of my plastic right now. Like, right now, and still be okay. Which I might actually start doing. Because this is just pure insanity. But that is not good. So these two are fine stacked the way they are. So those can go in a nice little stacky stack. Oh, there's a big square. Big square. And the little square can go in the big square. These can be nicely stacked. We had to get more Pyrex because we eat a lot, and when we cook we tend to have a lot of extras, which I mean is going to come in handy for things like Lent and whatnot. But like the amount of everything we have is annoying. I'm going to get rid of some of this that I know we don't use. Like things that I know we don't use are going to get got rid of. Like, because this is just insane. Like, it truly is. Is there a little bowl I can get to this? Like, oh yes, there's a little bowl. Do I have a little top? Oh my goodness. Like, kudos to us for being able to change things out. But this is absolute insanity in here. So, okay. We have a little bit like in here. We need big squares. We need big squares. Okay. This can come with me. These big bowls can come with me. That medium bowl can go. Ooh, I hate the fact we have so much glass that's so breakable in here, guys. I don't like it. How many tops do I have? Big tops. Okay. Do I have three decent ones? I need to go through and see if I have like 3 decent ones of these big ones because the dogs chewed up this one. So we'll go through and like if we have one an extra, we'll get rid of that. Okay. These bowls can go elsewhere. That we can keep. I keep a lot of my Waffle House containers for a bit too, guys. Just because they are so freaking versatile. Like, I'm not kidding you. I say these things are versatile. I keep them for a little bit. I don't keep them for long. They either get used as a dog bowl or, you know, I can put food in them. But they are versatile to have. Okay, I know I have at least one halfway decent top, so I'm going to use that. Because I know that came too. Okay, here's one halfway decent stack that can go here. Oh, please. Like, I'm glad everything we have is stackable, guys. But just the amount is ridiculous. Like, I'm not kidding you. The amount of stuff we have for this is just redonkulous. Like, look at... Let me take that off so you guys can see. Like, the amount we have is redonkulous. Like, those are meal prep containers that haven't been broke by the dogs. Tops that go to our current stuff. Yes, I kept my pickle jars. But the amount is just insane. That's why I'm going to be getting rid of stuff. Like, and I encourage everybody to go through and get rid of, like, stuff they don't use. You know? Like, I encourage it because it is insane. Like, if you let it stack up, it just gets insane. That's the top. Okay, these have tops. Coolio. They can start getting sticked. Like, and I'm trying to pair everything up with a top because I should have enough tops and everything to go around right now. It's too big. Between the bowls and the squares and the squares and the bowls and the bowls and the squares and the squares and the bowls and the bowls and the squares and the squares and the bowls. Good. I can go there. Like, geez Louise, man. Wait, do I have a top for this? Where'd the square tops? Where'd the square tops go? Alright. I need a rectangle. That's a rectangle. Too big of a rectangle. Alright, so rectangle. Like the amount we have in here is just insane. And I don't have tops for everything. There is our alarm to end our stream. But we're going to keep it going for a couple extra minutes because we haven't reached an hour yet. We're barely at 60 minutes. So yeah, I'll keep going. Here we go. Medium bowl, small bowl, perfect. If I can, like, stack them easily, guys, I'm gonna throw the stacks in with the stacks and just go from, oh, perfect. Perfection. Actually, even better. Okay, this is a tiny Pyrex. It needs a tiny lid. Let's see what I have as far as lids right now. Trash lid, trash lid, trash lid, trash lid, trash lid. Keep the lid. Trash the lid. Because I'm pretty sure we don't have half of those anymore. So these can all wait. If they have to wait for tops, I'm gonna put them up top. Because that way I know this is the stuff that's waiting for a lid, that needs a lid. That's not, one of these is not Pyrex. That goes there. That needs to wait for the big thing. Okay, these are medium lids. So, and any lids are gonna go in this like non-Pyrex Pyrex container. I say non-Pyrex, but it is Pyrexy. It's just Walmart's brand called Anchors, I think, or Anchors Up or whatever. There we go. That looks better. Here we go. Okay, so these are the ones that are still waiting for lids. Oh, cool. We don't have that much waiting for a lid right now. Sweet. And all of those can go in the trash. Okay, we are at 60 minutes. So we have 5 minutes before we reach an hour. Oh, what can I talk about? What can I talk about? I am so tired, guys. Like, but it's okay. So let me show you. Let me take the green screen off and show you. This is a lot better. This is manageable. This is the non-Pyrexy Pyrex that I can still cook in this. I can make casseroles and whatnot. This is that same thing. It has a bigger, this and this go into a bigger thing. And then these bowls stack right on in. We have a bunch of Pyrex stuff for food prep. That's all going to go in the trash because I'm pretty sure we don't have it anymore. Like 99% sure that we don't have it anymore. Let's turn back on the green screen. But I am going to pull, because we're down here anyways, I'm going to start pulling some of the glassware out of the dishwasher. Okay, medium needs a medium top. Medium needs a medium top. And I did wash more tops, guys, like, because we just got this and I like to dust things, like clean them. And these two things just got stuck. Okay. We're not going to try to break that right now. We're not going to break it right now. This needs, oh, we don't have a lid for this yet. We might in the washer. I'm still here. I'm just getting up to like in my washer. I do have a top for this. Cool. I'm still here. We're going to move you with me. You're going to look at the night block. All right. All right, let's dry some of this off to put it away. Oh, that can go to that. Perfect. Yeah, well, like I said, I encourage you guys to like go through like your Tupperware spots. 10, 12. We're at 63 minutes. And let's give it a couple extra minutes. Alrighty. That goes in the stacks on the bottom. A big lid that needs to go to a big bowl. I have a big bowl. I have a big bowl. I have a stack of bowls that can go in the big bowl. Like, I love how this stacks up, you guys. Like, I really do like how my stackable Pyrex stacks. Because it makes it a lot easier for me at the end of the day. Because I can actually see what I have versus what I don't. So, do that. All right, so we're gonna put this stack goes in this stack. And there we go. And this is also gonna come in handy if and when we ever move. Because that means I can just get a giant cooler and plan meals. I'm so sorry, it's so loud, you guys. I'm sorry. It's not too loud. But it's glass. I'm running out of room. Okay, here's another big boy that's gonna need a big lid. Here we go. All right, we have another stack that can go inside that, so we're good. Oh, excuse me, guys. But yeah, no, I love this Pyrex. Like, I'm so glad we were able to get more because Alex, being a dopey dope, a husband, being a dopey dope, forgot, because he likes big quantities of food, that it was out on the table, and our foster dog accidentally knocked a big bowl off my table and shattered it. I wasn't mad. It was an accident. I was more mad that the good Pyrex got left on the table. Yeah, no, I was more upset that the good Pyrexy stuff got left on the table. Here is another stack. Not everything stacks up. Like, there's not enough to stack, like, everything within, like, big, small, little. But the things that can be stacked inside, like, big, small, medium, are gonna get stacked. Because it just, at the end of the day, it does make everything a lot easier on me. Just so I can see what I have and don't have. And that way I can get rid of things that I don't need. Alrighty, it's been about 67 minutes, guys. I am gonna leave it here because the vibe is just not there today. I will see you guys Monday at 9 a.m. Thank you for being here.